USDKJLJFW. Is what DEVIN said. Hey guys, this is DEVIN Scott, and I had returned with my old voice. I bet you want an explanation for my old voice coming back. Well, I went and got some surgery, like the movie stars do, and here I am. Nice and snug and ready to film episode 9 of my Santa Claus. This episode takes place close to Christmas time, December 23rd, 2010, and this is about my best and worst Christmas ever. I was violated, given gifts, and more. So watch and listen to T's story, and if you have hear about the dead hooker in the closet, screw off man. Just do it. It was a sunny day in Colchester, Connecticut, and I had woken up to cats in my face. That's nasty. I had thought, because you see, I had taken some classes in school about controlling my outbursts. Mother had ever been more pleased. I got dressed into my favorite clothes and ran down the stairwell. Little did I know, I had left my special magazines on the steps the night before. Miss America 1977 had tripped me down the stairs, and I was hurt to some extent. But not so badly, and I couldn't eat Mother's flapjacks. DEVIN, she had said, I would like to go to church, so get your good suit on. Oh number I had said, for you see, the last time I went to church near Christmas time, Santa Claus was sitting in the play, and he smoked. I had to sit next to him, and he gave me a candy from his pocket, soft and covered in fuzzy stuff. It was nasty, so I threw it at his face. He grabbed me by the wrist, and hit me with candy canes and Christmas eggs. Mother was in the ladies' room, putting on her accessories, and she never saw the fat man in the red suit beat me to our. Ever since, I devoted my life to proving to Mother that Santa is a real thing, and not some figure to get people to spend their hard-earned paychecks on Box 360s for their children, and porn magazines for their husbands/wives. But anyway, back to the topic at hand here. I had gotten much evidence of the jolly man's existence, Santa's hat, boots, and condoms. I even captured a reindeer, and had only fed it breadcrumbs for 3 years straight, for you see, I knew they could talk, since I saw it on a television special made by Rankin and Bass. On Christmas Eve, I had left Santa cookies and explosive milk. Well, he ate the cookies, and then peed all over the floor. Mother had to hit me with the comic section. I hated Garfield and the Argyle sweater more than ever. It was awkward, since today's Argyle sweater showed a bull, prepped to have sexual intercourse with a cow, and the cow said, Jim, I am not in the mood. This comic sucks. I had rebutted and stomped into my bedroom, picking up the scabs on my forehead. Rex wanted to come inside the house. It was -4 degrees outside, and nobody would let him in. Shut up, Rex. I screamed. DEVIN, let Rex into the house. I had BC ready. Mother said. I hated BC, so I let him inside. He was carrying one of the cats, except the cat was stuck in his ass. It was my next-door neighbor Fonz, and his pet parrot, Alzheimer's. You see, Fonz was one of those people who threw dead birds at me at the 57 Fest. There is no reason to be doing that, Fonz, I had told him. He had responded to me by brushing his hair with dark chocolate, and walking away. I then locked the doors and windows, disconnected the phone lines, and went to look at my Winnie the Pooh stickers under my bed. The next day was school. I excitingly grabbed my online bag from the stairs and went to greet my friends, the cats. They had to stay home, since the school board kicks cats in the testicles. If they are fixed, they nail them to crosses. I entered the school building, excited like a girl about to buy her first tampon, and went to my first period class. We had to make Christmas cards for our favorite people. I of course made mine for Charlie Chaplin. It broke my heart when he never sent letters back, but that's okay. He is over 100 years old. I am sure I will get something soon. Time went by like clockwork oranges, and soon, it was 2:15 p.m. Today Mother and I were going to get our Christmas tree, except today, she had a doctor's appointment, go figure. But anyway, she asked my grandfather if he would take me. He agreed, on one condition, he wanted to shoot a tree this year. I didn't mind, I would pay to shoot one of God's oxygen creators. We had enough of those, Grandpa would say. He arrived at 6 o'clock and took me to the poultry farm, where Rex came from. They also stored explosives next to the dog kennels next to the tree farm. Grandpa made me hide the 12 caliber in my shirt, since he said assholes would allow the shooting of trees, like the old days. So we went and shot the tree. It came down on Charlie Chaplin. He was dead. Oh, F-U-C-K, I rebutted. He had 123,674 lets in a bag, all addressed to me. Unfortunately, a stray bullet went to the storage shed, igniting the gunpowder and killing the puppies. The explosion from the blast was so intense, that the letters burned to a crisp, leaving only one note: "Stop writing me letters to DEVIN." That made me sad, but Grandpa was very happy. "That's like the time my platoon killed Nazis," he said, then smacked his lips. "Yup, good times. Now run away, DEVIN. Nobody would expect an innocent 15-year-old boy and an old man of killing one of America's most beloved stars." "And the puppies?" I had asked. "They shall go wanting," he said. I was scared. Rex was born there. I came home and Rex was watching Fox News at 10, and saw the poultry farm. He was sad and angry. He knew that it was me who caused this, because I had left my Japanese books at the tree farm. He was so fucking pissed. Christmas Eve had arrived. This was my chance to prove to Mother that Santa was real. I brought her down into the basement to show her the reindeer, and it was gone. But, it was here, I had said. "DEVIN, give it up. There is no Santa Claus. Now come eat the meat I cooked up. This meat has no meat, just bone." Grandpa had complained. "Where did you find this meat, Mother?" I had asked. For you see, we had no money whatsoever, since we had to pay Grandpa's bill. Funny thing, DEVIN, I found it in the basement. I could not tell what it was, since it was so skinny, but I said, to hell with it, and here we are. I was going to sick all over the table. Oh crap. I threw up and the cats lapped it up. This by far was one of my best Christmases. And the worst too. Rex developed bladder cancer, and Grandpa, well, he wandered out of the house one night, and he has not been seen since. Well, that's my Christmas story. Thanks for watching, and remember, my name is not DEVIN, it's DEVIN.